NEC member of the NASUWT. Dan, please. He's dressed for the part. Excellent.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, class. Thank you. I didn't hear you. Good morning, class. Thank you. I will now take the role of dishonour. Now, these people are very, very bad at speaking up, so do please say, "Here, sir," if you've seen them today. Truth? Nobody. Okay. Injustice. Lies. Misconceptions. Scandal. More lies. Taxes. Cuts minor, cuts major, and cuts horrific. I see then we are missing truth. We are also missing justice. Why are those people missing? I do not know. Perhaps it is something to do with the care plan. More of that in a moment. Now, the care plan is the government's idea. A government which is superb on maths. They will tell you that teachers' pensions are making a £2.8 billion profit. Therefore, they have to put up the contributions. That interesting mathematics there. They will not tell you that 97% of teachers actually believe their policies are useless. In fact, 50% of teachers believe they'd like to quit teaching, but they can't because they have debts, because they have contributions, and because they care about the job they do. They put in large hours. And what do they get? As you've heard, they get on average a £10,000 pension. Well, not anymore. The government have now come up with a marvellous new way of getting bigger pensions. What they do is they take away the pension cap that we asked for people on in 2007. They remove that so that academy head teachers can now pay themselves a decent wage. Now, what is the decent wage for a head teacher? £87,000. What is the decent wage for an academy head teacher? 600 of them are already on more than £100,000. In fact, that's going up. You would say that the chair of governors would stop this, but actually chairs of governors, if they make themselves a CEO, can draw a salary. So now, if you are the chair of governors of a school, you can pay yourself up to £62,000 just for being the chair of governors. Is that an abuse of public money? Yeah. I really don't know. Was that an abuse of public money? Yeah. Now we come to the idea then of what happens to these pensions. One local head teacher took himself from £87,000 to £150,000. His pension is now £75,000. Can we afford this? No, we can't. So the government idea is we'll bring in career average pensions. That will do well for everybody, won't it? Especially women, say the government. No, it won't. What else of their sums? Well, none of them add up. And as I've said, as you've heard, teachers are going to be asked to work to 68. Teachers are going to be asked to put in more money. Teachers are going to be asked to do a lot more. You have no idea of the number of changes that have been made in teaching in the last year. You have no idea of the rise in casework that is coming through from teachers who cannot cope. You have no idea of what is going on. Our education system has been privatised. Our employers are now 9,000 odd. Some of them come from abroad, running our local schools. They are not our local councils, but this is all part of the care plan. What then is the care plan? Well, this is career average related revalued pensions. Now, Truth has actually sent me a little message to say that actually that's wrong. It's not career average revalued pensions. The government misspelt it, just like they got everything else wrong, they can't spell. It's actually the career revalued average pensions. What does that spell? Obviously not care. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Message from Michael Gove, see me after class.
I do not believe in corporal punishment. Capital punishment, but not corporal.
Before I call the next speaker,